Approaching from the north is too risky. They'll see us coming. It's better to go around the western mountains and attack from the south. The peaks will block our formations. You're right. Splitting up and keeping them distracted would allow for a more direct approach to their castle. Distracting them in their fields, here. And then, myself and a small team can attack them from behind while the guards are busy with the northern group. Good work. We'll gather the troops, give them their orders, then...
That will not be necessary, Father.
Briar, you're...
Alive. Injured, but alive.
What did those beasts do to you?
The humans did nothing to me, Father. This was all Gylfi.
Then it's true. The two of you fought?
Yes, it is true. He cornered me on the outskirts of Alphira and accused me of conspiring with the humans.
Preposterous.
You're right. It is preposterous. You know as well as anyone that I would never betray my family. But he was right about one thing. I was with a human.
What did it want?
The heir to the kingdom wanted the same as I did. An end to a war that we have waged needlessly for centuries.
Needlessly? My child, this war determines who has true control of these lands.
Of what lands? Of lands scorched by fire and magic? Of lands ripped apart and fertilized with the blood of thousands of the dead? Father, we are driving ourselves to extinction. Generations of fighting have done nothing for either of us. It is time to consider other methods of achieving peace.
Bowing to the humans would mean the extinction of dragons.
I never said to bow to them.
Surrender is bowing.
You are blinded by your hatred. Your need for victory over the humans
Keeps us alive.
You are killing us all.
What have they done to you? Destroyed your mind and fed you nothing but lies.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Father. You taught me to win at any cost. After studying the war for decades, I have decided that fighting isn't the answer.
There is no other answer.
There is. There is always an answer, and I decided to try diplomacy.
This conversation is over. We will discuss this further when I return. Until then, you are to return to your chambers, where we shall speak at a later time.
Where are you going?
I am going to finish this.
No. No, you are not going to attack their capital.
Remove your hands from my armor at once.
Not until you get your head out of your ass and listen to me.
I've heard enough. You are to return to your chambers and stay there until...
I will not. This has gone on long enough. For once in your life, you will just listen.
I will listen when their capital is nothing but a pile of rubble.
Highness.
You too. What is the meaning of this? Why is there a human standing in my war room?
You surrendered. Highness, what in God's name are you thinking? You heard everything I said. Highness, you still shouldn't have come.
She's right, human. Coming here on your own was foolish. For you. Stand back, Briar. I shall deal with this.
No. Father, no!
Briar, get out of the way. That's an order.
You want them. You go through me. No. Not this time. You kill them, and you lose your best commander. And the humans gain a new ally.
What you're threatening is treason.
I am aware. No, Highness. I am not moving. If he wants to kill the one that I love, he'll kill me first.
You what?
You heard me. I love them. And not even 12 hours ago, I was willing to desert this clan and make a life with them in the Outer Lands. I would move stars for them. I would split seas or move mountains for them. Anything they ask of me, I will do. I would give my life for theirs. And if it means I have to fight you as well, then that is what I will do.
In this moment, you have never looked more like your mother. She said nearly the same statement. Is this why you snuck away to the woods? Why you were so adamant for a negotiated peace?
It didn't start out that way. I only reached out for the purpose of peace talks. But the more that we spoke, the more we interacted, the more I learned about their culture, them, the more I fell for them.
Do you mean it
What?
when you say that you love him?
With everything I am. Father, too many families have been torn apart by this war. On both sides, there are widows and widowers, orphans, childless parents. We have lost lovers, friends, cousins, mother. For the sake of our people, our lands, our future generations, cease this suffering. End this war, broker peace, and you will go down in history as the king that ended this centuries-long feud.
I care not for the admonitions of historians. I care about the well-being of me people and of me children. And for that reason, I shall consider peace talks.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I am merely listening to the smartest commander in my army.
You will not regret this, Father.
We'll see. Now, I must speak with my advisors in private. Shall I see you and your partner for lunch in the Longhouse?
Of course.
Good. Now, leave us. We shall speak later.
I believe we are free from prying ears. Highness, what on earth were you thinking coming here alone? You're lucky the guards did not incinerate you on the spot. Well, whatever your plan, I'm glad you came. I don't think my father has come face to face with a human without running his claws through them in nearly 3 decades. I don't know. I don't know what happens now. We got him to agree to peace talks. That's farther than I expected to get in my lifetime. Hopefully we can reach an agreement, begin to rebuild our lands as allies rather than enemies. As for us, Highness, for as long as you will have me, I will remain at your side. As a protector, as a friend, as something more. Whatever you wish of me, I will do. Now that I can definitely do. You truly are a gift from above. Do you know that? Come. I have seen your home. I wish to show you mine.